What if the tension between Israel and Iran actually began thousands of years ago, in the Bible? Long before modern politics, missiles, or nuclear threats, the land we now call Iran was known as Persia in ancient scripture. And in the Bible, Persia appears in some of the most dramatic stories about the survival of the Jewish people. Before we dive into the main story, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell notification button for more interesting video like this. One story stands out. A powerful official in the Persian Empire secretly plotted to wipe out every Jew in the kingdom. But one woman inside the palace risked her life to stop it. Her name was Esther. What happened next would change Jewish history forever. And some believe it still echoes in modern geopolitics today. In the Bible, modern-day Iran was called Persia, one of the most powerful empires in the ancient world. The events of the Book of Esther take place in the Persian capital of Susa during the reign of the Persian king often identified as Xerxes I. At that time, Jews lived across the Persian Empire after the Babylonian exile. According to the biblical story, a powerful official named Haman became furious at a Jewish man named Mordecai. Haman convinced the king to sign a decree ordering the extermination of all Jews in the Persian Empire. But Mordecai persuaded his cousin Esther, who had secretly become queen, to intervene. She risked her life by approaching the king without permission, something punishable by death. Esther exposed Haman's plan. The king reversed the decree. Instead of the Jews being destroyed, Haman himself was executed, and the Jewish people were saved. This event is celebrated today in the Jewish festival of Purim. Interestingly, the Bible also records positive relations between Jews and Persia. For example, the Persian king Cyrus the Great allowed the Jewish people to return to Jerusalem and rebuild their temple after exile. This shows that ancient Persia was not always an enemy of Israel. The modern political hostility between Israel and Iran actually began much later, especially after the 1979 Iranian Revolution, when Iran's leadership adopted strong anti-Israel policies and rhetoric. So the Bible does not describe Iran and Israel as eternal enemies, but the stories from Persia still shape how some people interpret the conflict today. But here's the twist. Another biblical prophecy mentions Persia joining a coalition of nations against Israel in the last days. Some people believe that prophecy is happening right now. Others say it's just symbolic. So the question is, are we watching ancient prophecy unfold, or simply modern politics repeating history? For more videos like this, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.